I killed all your friends, and you're just chilling. Alright. Sure, why not? Yeah, there's this item over here that you can use to kill the boar. Because the alluring skulls attract certain types of enemies. A skull with meekly lingering souls. Throw it to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are a concentration of life, and the life-starved hollows are lured by its power. Not effective for all enemies. So yeah, you can toss it into like the fire to lure the boar into the fire, and then it just takes constant damage from it. It works decently well. Stab that guy before he gets a chance. As I will show, there's a decent number of dudes in this room. You got that guy, you got this guy, you got that guy. You got dudes everywhere. Dudes everywheres. But, come down here. Deal with that guy. Ooh. Broken straight sword. Lovely. I can get a mystery key. Which does not adequately explain what it's for. You do not solve a mystery with this key, you just open a door for a dude. So why it's called a mystery key, I do not know. Oh, they know how to get up here? Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not think they would understand how to walk up here. Okay. Well then. By the way, climb up here. Go through a fog gate that always hurts my face. And get introduced to a new enemy. The Baldur Knight. And I walked too quickly. Come on. Got the damage, though. Get him! There we go. Base right outside his attack radius. And get a power attack in. And get a half-decent shield. It's a tad heavy, though. I think it weighs 5 pounds, 5 units. Another shield boy. Get an opening through my spell. There we go. Oh, are you serious? Stop slowly walking. Not allowed. And I'll just head this way for now. And I'm on the other side of the gate. Ah, dude. Who closed the gates, just sitting a bit further back. There we go. Get the basement key. Reopen this gate. Which, if I die, will also serve as a shortcut back. And find a halberd. A halberd. And here's another of the game's kind of fuck you moments. There's a guy there, so you think, oh, I'm gonna go fight him. But there's also that guy there. You can bait into following you, and then spam spells at. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Get him. So predictable. If they're ever just walking slowly away from you, they're probably going to heal. Right. Ah, I love the poke. And I'm gonna go back the other way for now. Just so I can... I'm gonna show off a better way to do this area. Hello, gentlemen. Oh! I didn't get poked by that? Okay. Sure thing, video game. Figured his sword absolutely hit me, but I guess not. Just outmaneuver the arrow. Alright, now it's time to fight the big boy. Come on, big boy. I'm just being annoying. I don't know what he's doing. One more. Right. And that guy always drops a Titanite shard, which is a lovely find. And the reason I didn't want to walk out underneath there is because there's a channeler up there who will buff enemies and just shoot projectiles at you, which you don't want when you're fighting a big boy like that. Not a fun time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over this way into this destroyed-looking church-looking thing as the game lags because it's loading some stuff in. Gotta load in a bunch of textures and unload some other ones and blah 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 blah. Get another bonfire, which I might rest at. That'd be a somewhat solid idea. But before I do, I'm gonna find the first blacksmith.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Get another gesture for my collection. And he sells a variety of smithing gear. Well, some shields, some arrows, some bolts. It's kind of nice. But I can upgrade my weapon, which will give it plus 10% extra damage, which is very handy. And, you know what, I'll buy one more. I can upgrade my weapon one more time. Get that little bit of extra damage for the next boss. And then spend the rest of my souls. I'm trying to think if I want to power up intelligence. I feel like my spells are doing plenty of damage right now as is. I don't really need buff them up anymore. What would be nice is getting a bit more health and stamina. And I need to clear out my use item bar, whatever it's called. Tool bar? Usable item, okay. Thought it had an actual name, but I guess it's just the usable item slots. So, these guys will have all respawned. Whoops. But now my backstabs do loads of damage. And I'm gonna one-shot them with the poke, which is quite nice. Good night. Now the main thing I want to see is whether or not I want to target the channeler, which seems like he's not going to be too fond of me attempting. Ow! Not what I wanted. Ah, somebody's rung the bell. Neat. Ow! That is one thing that's neat about this game. When another player rings a bell of awakening, all players hear it. It's a very nice touch. Now, can I lock on to him? Oh, I can, but it's the most specific location. But, good news is, I pulled another one of the Baronique Knights. Oh, no, these are Baronique Knights? No, these are the Baldur Knights. Baronique Knight is that big dude I fought before. Oi! Pay attention to me. I demand it. Come on. God, that is a poke. It's a poke and a half. Poke and 3/4. Alright, now I should be able to... Oh. That is a slow burn. That is going to take a little bit. Hello, gentlemen. Get him. Alright. Now let's see if I can't... Okay, so I can't shoot 2 before he shoots 1. That's good to know. Woohoo! Okay. Some good damage on him. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him, though, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. What I can do, though... Come up here, grab the Firekeeper Soul, which is a very handy item that I'll be using later for some mysterious purpose that I won't talk about right now. Hey, another Titanite Shard. Hopefully I can get 2 more from enemies so that I can upgrade my weapon again. I having to pay. And yeah, there's a shortcut here. It's an elevator. Where have we heard of elevators before? Why? It's the Firelink Shrine. So look at that. And now that I've ridden the elevator once, I now have a shortcut back down to Firelink Shrine. Fantastic. And now I can continue up towards the boss. Hello, sir. Your number 1 foe, a staircase. Come on. Look at that. It's so silly. They just don't understand staircases. And this spot is where the Uchigatana really shines, because you've got the Channeler. He's gonna buff all these... Oh, no. You got the Channeler, and then like 50 other dudes. Which, because of the Uchi's long thrust, means it's perfect for this kind of situation, where you have a large quantity of dudes. Oh, no! Okay. Time to run. Don't jump. Okay, good. Look at that. I can get 3 dudes with 1 swing of my long stick. And then kill that guy. He doesn't respawn. Some enemies are specifically set to not respawn. He, thankfully, is one of them. Because then, once you've dealt with him, you no longer have to worry about him buffing dudes. Come on. Just keep swinging. No parrying. If any of the Baldur Knights ever adopt that stance, kick them, do not swing at them, because swinging at them will cause them to parry you and then stab you in the chest. And that will deal high quantities of damage. Let's see. Saint ahead! Sure.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
I don't know how he got trapped in here.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Catarina. I truly appreciate
Karim.
and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
It reminds me of Khajiit's from Skyrim. Knight Lautrec, have what you want.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Yeah, his reward is quite something, it must be said. Be wary of prisoner. I did it! I need to know who are the people who are just, like, leaving I did it messages all over the place. Some treasure! Which is just a large soul. Which, I'm not complaining, souls are helpful. And here. Climb this ladder. Climb another ladder. And head on in. And I'll just buff my Uchi. And begin the fight. Hopefully it won't go too poorly. I just realized, I have no idea where the Gargoyle's eyes are. Look at that damage. Give me a tail. Okay, I'm going to need to kill this one immediately. That other one's gonna mess my day up. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, you sacks of poop. Stop burning the church! Ow! Woo! I nearly died there. Heal! Run! Oh my god! I don't know how I had the space to do that. And then this guy will be quick work. No, screw you. I don't need to get close. I don't need to get close. Projectile me, I dare you. And I got the Gargoyle helm, which is actually surprisingly good. Decent resistances. Decent protection. Not too high of weight. And 10,000 souls! Don't mind if I do. And just head on up here. Weakness, close range battle. I did it. Yeah, I have no idea where the Gargoyle's eyes are. Well, really do much. So, it's time to climb all the way back down. Which, I will just set the game to 30 FPS and slide down the ladder. Fantastic. Back to 60. And there's this Chuckle Nuts.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Catarina, the path. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So the Purging Stone is the main big thing that he sells, along with Homeward Bones. Indictments... Indictment? I assume it's indictment. That's... I don't quite get the point of that. There's also the Book of the Guilty. Karmic Justice? Temporary auto counter versus heavy damage. I've never seen this be used. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works. There's also Velka's talisman, medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, goddess of sin. Casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. Now, I don't know if this makes it so that you can use miracles if you have the equivalent intelligence? I don't know how it works. The Bloodbite Ring, one of the famous bite rings, commissioned by Sir Arster of Karim. By the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And then, the Poison Bite Ring, preventing poison. Also sells rings of sacrifice. He also gives you the, well, what is it gesture, which is a pretty good one.
Any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
That laugh did not fit the rest of his speech. I figured he was going to go like... Is he just like, for it is only human to commit a sin? No, instead he pulls a Joker and just goes... And climb back... Is some... Oh, no, okay. For a second, that... the walkway hadn't loaded in. So there was just a message sitting in space. Pretty magical, gotta say. Try hitting them in one swoop. Exactly, that message knows what's up. Now, having completed that, next task, I guess, would be... Yeah, head down to Blighttown. But I do want to explore a bit before I do that. So, first head down this way. And go at the store. This location we'll come back to later because the door is currently closed, but... we can meet a friend.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Catarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
That guy's great. Although, like, if you look up at the top, I feel like you could probably just climb through the gate. Because the gate's not solid. This bottom bit is. Which, that'd be the hardest part is, you know, jumping up and grabbing onto the top bit of the closed section. But then you could just climb to the top, sneak through the more open bits, and then just carry on. But oh well. We'll come back later. For now, let's head on down. Down, 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 heading on down. My weapon's doing some okay damage. My endurance is okay. Yeah, I'll just get some more health. More health will be good. And maybe a bit more stamina later, because I can only do like 2 or 3 swings before I'm out.
Need anything forged?
You know, I will buy one more Titanite shard. Get my Uchi up to +5, at which point I cannot upgrade it any further for the moment. Repair all my armor so it doesn't break. And fight a giant buff man. I wonder, how much damage did this do? I don't know, it disappeared before I could see. You sack of crap spell? Not very much, okay. I may as well just go in up close. That still hit me! I'm gonna die! Gonna jump. Yep. the longest lasting hitboxes out of any enemy in the game. I swear. That's why you gotta walk back, and you can dodge it. Oh! I'm glad the loading times are really quick on PC. I have my beefy computer to thank for that. Come on, shoot another one. There we go. Grab this. And keep running. Nope. Suck it. I'm leaving. Peace out. Thankfully, he never leaves that room. For some reason. Oh yeah, those things also have long-lasting hitboxes. These bits of demon foliage. And now I'm in a garden. Yeah, longest lasting hitboxes. Okay. Good job. And the game thinks it's cheeky, so puts a dude right there. Thankfully, I played far too much of this game to be caught out like that. These trees are no match for me. Imminent left. Yeah, I can kind of see that game. For some reason, the effect of an item being on a corpse clips through the rock right there. I don't know why. Got no clue. And I have no idea how you're supposed to figure this out. Maybe by just walking over here and seeing that there's a bonfire. But there's just an invisible wall. Hidden path. Yeah, there's nothing down there, don't jump off. And I'm already up to needing almost 3,000 souls per level. So it will be slow leveling for a bit. But that's okay. For now, head through here. And fight a large gentleman. Hello, large gentleman. Oh, this is bad. I do not do nearly enough damage. I'm gonna die! Yep. I don't do enough damage to them. Okay. Okay. I've forgotten how quickly you can swing at the stone warriors during their get-up animation, because you can get some decent damage on them. You just have to actually start swinging early enough. You sack of shit. Okay, that's too early. Oh, screw you. Oh, what the hell? No! No! It's a radius around him. Didn't know that. That's some shenanigans. Well, you can suck it. Oh! I had no stamina. There we go. Ooh. Dropped an item for me. Stone Great Shield. I appreciate it. More traps, which are not too difficult to deal with. And a lizard on a tree. I've never known what attacks those things have. I've always managed to kill them before they do anything. Because they're kind of obvious. Like this gentleman here. Kind of obvious. Now, there is another stone soldier just right up here. But he can jump off a bridge. Maybe I should have gone human for this. Oh well, if I die, I'll go human so I can show that off. The Moonlight Butterfly. Ah, dang it. This hitbox isn't that big. Hit it! Hit it! God damn it. Hit the thing! Thank you. I do no damage. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, God. Come on. Shoot some shit at me. Come on. Fine. I'll shoot some stuff at you then. Oh, why did I do that? Oh. That would probably kill me if it hit me. Well, if it fully hit me. It is loving the slow attack right now. That is surprising, because usually it never uses that attack when I fight this thing. Oh, it's damage time. No, don't kick. Nope! No kaboom for you. And just go back to spamming some magic attacks. That one. Oh wow, that one hit. Okay. Nope. Ow. Oh god, not the space laser. Ow. Heal up. Oh. Heal up again. Oh. Heal up again. Thank you. God damn it. You bitch. I might die here. Oh no! I'm out of spell uses. I gotta hope I can do enough damage. Hey, there we go. Just barely making it. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. And there is an NPC that I can summon for that fight called Witch Beatrice, who spams the boss with magic attacks. And is kind of amazing for it. Watchtower Basement Key, Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone, all very useful things. The Watchtower Basement Key I will showcase in a bit, probably. I have a few more things I'd like to show off first. In the meanwhile... Actually, that one dude's probably still active, so I might just... Homeward Bone back to the bonfire. Whoops. Smacked my controller on my desk. So what I'll do in the meantime... Bonfire... Homeward Bone back. Go this way. Ah, somebody kindled the bonfire. Which gave me an extra use. And I'll just kill some nature. There we go. I don't know how a tree got 180 souls, but sure. Why not? Then there'll be this little creepy thing. Amphibian tadpole, whatever. And another tree that thinks that it can escape. Silly tree. There's no escaping the deforestation. There we go. I mainly just killed that one for the souls. Then some more frog-looking dudes jump out of the water. For a nice, easy kill. I'm curious how many people have died to these things, because I'm not sure if I've ever died to them. And I'm just going to ignore that stone soldier, because they are a bit of bastards. At the moment, whilst my weapon doesn't do that much damage. Means I'm also going to skip this guy. Don't pay attention to me. I don't exist. Make the jump, please! Okay, cool. Jump has been made. There we go. Ooh. Hey, a blooming purple moss clump. That is quite a nice drop. Somewhat rare too, I believe. What's the point of this? I don't know. So now, there's just one more thing that I need to grab from down here, and then I'm done with this area. Which, hopefully, my suicide run is not actually a suicide run. Grab it! Run! Go! Live! Because I should now have 2 tree demons and a stone soldier after me. At the very least. I can have up to 4 tree demons and 2 stone soldiers after me. Which would make for a bad time. But it looks like they're heading back. Oh, and there's this lovely item in the middle of 3 conspicuous clumps of bush. Oi! No dodging allowed. Blood red moss, the most common, and purple moss, the second most common. Dang, I got one of each. That's actually pretty good. Gotta say. Now, rest of the bonfire. Spend a couple of my souls. I actually should probably just... you know, I'll just do it this way. Hotkey all my souls. Hey, they perfectly fit. And just spend a bit of time mashing the X button. And sipping some Midnight Grape Mountain Dew. Which is okay. Certainly doesn't beat other flavors of Mountain Dew. So I think that alone is 2,000 souls. Quite nice. This should be 1,500? Ah, 1,200. Okay. I think this one's 500? 800? 800. One's 1,000? Yeah, so 3,000 more. And this one's 1,500? 2,000. Well done. Delightful. Alright. Quite a bit more stuff to level up with. That actually is a sizable damage increase. Let's see, can I swing an extra time with this? Ah, I'm just shy. That's a shame. I'd need probably 1 or 2 more points into dexterity. Or not dexterity, endurance. Before I'd have the stamina necessary. Hello, tree! And more bleeding moss clumps. Hello! Okay, so I can kind of cheese out an extra swing by just delaying for a half second. 1, 2, 3. But the enemies that that'd be useful against are few and far between, because the more deadly enemies where you'd want to have an extra swing don't stagger. Like this guy. This jackhole. Goodbye. There we go. I'm back.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
And I'll just repair my sword, because the Uchi Katana,
Don't get yourself.
in exchange for being a fairly good weapon you can find early on, it is quite fragile. And getting caught in a bad location with a broken weapon would be a bad time. Oh, stretching is just so good. Alright, and my soul arrow is kind of getting outclassed by a lot of things now. It's not doing too well against the stone soldiers, who are like the #1 enemy I'd want to use them on. Where do I want to go now? I have a bleeding weapon, so I could go for that, but I think it's a little early to do that location, even though it does give me a sizable quantity of souls. So, we'll... I don't know. Not sure where I want to go. There we go. Get my Estus Flask back. Yeah, I'll just head back up. Go back the way I came, and head into the lower Undeadburg, which is home to the worst boss in the game. Because when you fight it this early, like, I mean, you can only fight it this early, or later, but, it's a massive pain in the butt for first-time players. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You can't catch me! They literally can't. I'm amazed. Good job, folks. See ya, gentlemen. Alright, now hopefully I can rest at the bonfire before it cancels. There we go. So that those guys are gone. And now I just need to get to the other side of the bridge, which might be a little easier said than done. Although what I can do, come over here, and quickly go to 30 FPS, drop down, avoid dying to the rats. And these rats might seem like they're not too big a trouble, but if they poison you, which they can do quite easily, you are kind of screwed. Because by this point you most likely wouldn't have any poison moss to deal with poison. Oh! Ow! I hate everything. I tried to roll purely to the side, but because the camera started turning, I rolled off the edge. That's a shame. Well, may as well try again. Slide on down. Look at that. Oh, I'm almost poisoned. All it took was one hit. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do this time is not be an idiot. And use the long-range projectile that I have that is very effective against these guys. Get my souls and humanity back. There we go. What's this? Need tail. Ah. That's hinting towards cutting off the Hellkite Drake's tail to get the Drake Sword, a very beginner-friendly weapon. And I'll head down this way. Oh, the Drake's back anyway. Okay. I did not think he would come back that quickly. I figured I'd be able to avoid that by just heading into the center of the bridge. But I guess it's just if you go to the center of the bridge, not, you know, if you get the top of the center. I don't know what that dude was running for. Now it's time to just kite a bunch of dudes. Still no jumping. Those guys usually jump constantly. Very annoying. What the fuck? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is an unenjoyable time. I need to drink again, my god. Come on. Come on. You know what, I'm sick of you. Alright, jolly good. Oh, you suck. Dude's just staring. Why are you being offensive? You're never offensive, you're a spear guy. You usually just sit there, not doing a goddamn thing. The fuck? How was that noise? I don't know what that was. Either way. So, open this up with the Watchtower basement key, or the master key. And fight a guy who will one-shot me. No matter what. So, being full health doesn't really matter. Come on, Hovel. Fight me! Backstab 1 of 37. I wonder how many backstabs it's going to take. I'll keep track. 1, 2. Looks like it's going to be somewhere around like 14 or so. 3. 4. 5. Might be like 11. 6. Yeah, because 6 put me just over half. 7. 8. 9. 10. Might be 12, actually.